Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new NHL 17 Be a GM mode video. Today we are currently the GM of the Washington Capitals and we have to re-sign a bunch of players. I've already gone ahead and signed most of them. If I go to recently signed, I will show you what contracts I've signed players to. So if I go like this, okay, there we go. So I signed Kuznetsov and Shattenkirk for $5.35 million and $5 million for the next 7 years, so that's pretty good. I think those are pretty good contracts to have. And then Drouin and Burakovsky for $3.075 million, and then $3 million for 1, 2, 3 for 3 years, and there still are RFAs after the end of it. Orlov I signed for 3 years at $1.725 million. Winnick for $1.250 million for the next 2 years, and then I signed depth guys like Galiev, Connolly, Gilbert, Stephenson, Dietz. The only thing I couldn't do was if I go to UFAs, Alzner and Oshie. No matter what contracts I give them, they say the same thing. So we'll give him, let's say, $4.6 million for the next 4 years. What he'll come back with is actually, I don't know, a statement saying that I'm not happy with the team and I want to go to free agency. Essentially, that's what he's saying. So if I go to the 29th of June, see, there we go. TJ Oshie offer rejected. I've decided to reject a contract renewal. I'm not happy here, and this team is something I don't want to be a part of anymore. So same thing happens with Alzner, so because of that I wasn't able to sign both of them, so I guess we'll quickly simulate free agency and see what there is. Okay, so Philip Grubauer offer accepted, so that's good. So let's see, Oshie did not re-sign. Let's see who we have in free agency. Alright, so we got Tyler Johnson, Thomas Tatar. Let me actually put this into UFA. So Tyler Johnson, Thomas Tatar, TJ Oshie, Martin Hansel, so a bunch of these guys. So I think we could sign a couple of them, or maybe just one. I don't know how many of them we could sign. We have $11.840 million in cap space, so hopefully we could sign a couple of these guys. But we do need a backup goalie. Let's see if there are any good goalies we could re-sign, or sign in free agency. So Steve Mason, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a Condon, Cooper, or Budai. So I think we could go with Michael Condon, actually. Mike Condon. He only wants 1.5 for the next 2 years. He's 27 years old. No other teams interested, so let's give him what he wants. And then let's check to see if there are any good goalies. We could sign this guy to an AHL deal. And then if we go to all skaters, let's see if there's anyone up there. So this Vejdemo guy seems pretty good. Let's offer him a contract. And I think we want to sign Tyler Johnson, and we could move Kuznetsov to the top line. He wants 3 years, 6.5. Let's give him 3 years at 6.8. Let's see if he accepts that. And then we need a defenseman. Let's see. Ooh, this guy. He's top 6 defenseman potential. He's already 21 years old, 75 overall, so that seems like a pretty good deal. Let's go after this guy as well. So there we go. Let's check out the overalls. James Wisniewski is a good top 4 defenseman. We could re-sign, or we could sign. He actually wants less than Alzner, which is kind of surprising. So let's sign him to a deal, 1 year deal. Actually, no. He's already 33 years old. I don't want to give him too much terms, so I don't think I'm gonna sign him. So I guess we'll just go with what we have to try to sign Tyler Johnson. And let's advance day. Alright. That's not working. Let's simulate to the 12th. Let's see if we sign any of these players. So Jack Daugherty, Mike Condon, so we got a good backup goalie. Lucas Vegetamo, too low. Okay, Marcus Russo rejected. And Tyler Johnson rejected. I want to be part of a locker room that has few issues and good team chemistry. Sadly, that's not something I could say about this team right now. More money may change my mind though, so let's do that. Let's see if we could give him more money. Sign free agents. Let's see if he's still there. Tyler Johnson, okay, he's still there. Let's give him 1 year. How much cap space do we have? Can I give him 9 million? 10 million? Let's see. Let's give him 1 year at 10 mil. Let's see if he accepts that. Tyler Johnson, offer accepted. I'm extremely happy to accept your offer. I'm truly humbled that you chose to offer me such a lucrative contract. I won't let you down. You've really helped me set me up financially. So there we go. 1 year, $10 million was enough to change his mind. Let's go into the next season, figure out our lines, and then I guess we'll end the video there. Alright guys, so I simulated to the beginning of the season. I've edited the lines, so this is the lineup we're going with for now. I'm not sure if you guys want to change anything, leave it in the comments section down below, but this is what we're going with. Ovechkin, Backstrom, Kuznetsov, Burakovsky, Johnson, Drouin, Vrana, Schmaltz, Barber, Wilson, Beagle, and Winnick. So the only thing I'm thinking of doing is possibly trading away Eller, or I guess, actually, you know what? I'll put Eller on the... I'll do this. Eller Schmaltz, so that way Eller gets some playing time, and if we have any injuries, we could always have Jay Beagle. He's always good depth forward to have. So this is the lineup we're gonna go with. Schmaltz, actually, like I'm unsure what I want to do here, because Lars Eller is listed as a third line checking forward, and Schmaltz is listed as a third line scoring forward, and I want him to grow, so I guess I'll give him the ice time. Eller's already grown, and he's 28 years old. Schmaltz has another 4 or 5 years left to grow, so I'm going to keep him on the second line. Hopefully this kid line can do some work. All players that weren't on the team last year, so that's always good. And on defense, we've got Carlson, Shattenkirk, Niskanen, Bowie. The thing with Niskanen is his morale is like in the gutter right now, and that's why his overall is down. Usually he's around 86, 87 overall. Hopefully when the season starts, he'll get going. Tom Gilbert and Dmitry Orlov, and in the AHL, actually scratched, we have Jay Beagle. In the AHL, we've got Senshin, Stephenson, Connolly, Galiev, Vegetamo, and then all these guys. And on defense, we've got Chorny and Dietz as our depth guys, and then Tulo and Seigenthaler are like our prospects, I guess, down there. And yeah, so that's it. And then I guess for goalies, we've got Grubauer and Reimer in the AHL, and when it comes to the NHL, we've got Braden Holtby and Mike Condon. So pretty good 1-2 punch. I think our team will do well. The only thing is our morale is down. It's at 47% if I go to player morale. You'll see a lot of disengaged players, I think. If I go to chemistry, leader is Vrana, so that's always good. Actually, no, never mind. For whatever reason, I guess during the off season there are a lot of disengaged players, so apparently not so much anymore. Hopefully that helps with team chemistry. Like you'll see, instead of being a 91, Backstrom's an 88. Instead of being an 83, Orlov's an 81, and instead of being an 87, Niskanen is an 82. So hopefully their morale goes up and our team performs well. I'm going to end the video here, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Played you fast and read you in. No slow recital. You waited for him on the strip, but no arrival. let you down, to let you down.